everybody, Lacefield and James here. Welcome back to our second episode of Destinations.
Right now we're heading out to the Georgetown Drive-In to talk to business owner Bill Powell and check out the new Spider-Man Homecoming.
And then we'll cap off the episode with a cover of Amos Lee's Windows Are Rolled Down.
Should be a great night. Let's get it started. Well, Bill, thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Well, you're welcome.
So, I see the Batman, Superman comics on
That's
the wall,
right.
and I'm immediately like a 10-year-old kid again. And it's so hard to find a place these days that take you back to that feeling.
That's one of the things I learned throughout the years. Driving is something more than movies. The most key thing is make a memory for people when they come to the drive-in.
Yeah.
People still talk about when I had Michael Myers up here.
Yeah.
The original Michael Myers, Tony Moran. I had him up here, and I was overhearing people, oh my gosh, I can't believe it's Michael Myers. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should be scared or happy. You know? And that right there was what I was after bringing that fellow up here.
So this theater opened up back in '51, is that right?
It opened up in the fall of 1951. My mother and dad bought it in 1965, and I was 4 years old. You know, as I was growing up, I realized what it took to keep a business going.
So when you first took over, how was that? How did you feel about it? Were you excited? Were you nervous? Did you have any challenges?
Well, back in those days, the business wasn't real big and strong like it is today. And I'll be honest with you, on a good weeknight, if I had 25 cars, I thought I was on top of the world. But one big movie that really kicked this place in high gear was the old original Batman, Michael Keaton, Jack Nicholson. That was the first movie under my leadership. It brought in lots of people.
It's a good
for
one.
7 weeks.
It's a good one to start with your first night.
It was a big one.
Yeah. So what is max capacity out here?
Max capacity is by cars, 250 cars for screen 1 and 90 cars on screen 2. So as time went on, I started looking at other drive-ins who's remaining in the business. I noticed that they was adding a secondary screen, and I never did give it too much thought until I was running a Disney movie, and it was a real popular movie called Lion King. And then there was another movie kind of caught my eye, Forrest Gump. I go, Tom Hanks, I think I'd like to show that movie. But we ran into a problem with the movie film studios. I had a 4-week engagement with Lion King, and the Forrest Gump came out on my last week contract with Lion King, so I couldn't get it. And that movie was so big, I couldn't get it until the next year, the next summer.
Oh my goodness.
Because there wasn't the print available. But that right there is what enticed me to add a secondary screen.
So there used to be 20-some drive-ins in this area, is that right?
That's correct.
What do you think you've done right here to stay open all these years?
As time went on, people start discovering there was something a little different here in Georgetown. Number one was the green grass. People loves this green grass like you would not believe. If I ever kill the grass off and gravel it, buddy, there will be people furious about that. They love the green grass. And the second thing they like is the family atmosphere. They like the kids' swings, they like the slides. And then number 3 is our little concession stand. The main reason they come out here is the prices. And I said, well, I'm not responsible for that. That's my wife's doing there. You go to other places, they charge you $5 for a small popcorn. And here, I was wanting to go up to $2, but she's still at $1.70 for the children's popcorn.
So Bill, there's obviously a ton of things you guys have done right to stay in business over all these years. Are there any big mistakes you could pinpoint to maybe a business owner, an aspiring business owner, to watch out for?
Well, I guess when I was growing up, I resort back from a kid. My dad got the idea of showing X-rated movies out here. Start showing, the lower class of movies, Doctors in Love and that type of stuff. Here's what I learned from that. All in all, the community didn't like it. A lot of the churches around the area drummed up a petition, and everybody signed that petition.
Yeah.
They didn't want to drive in to show that kind of stuff. As I went along, I learned what worked, what didn't work, and what people like and didn't like. So anyway, think outside the box a little bit.
Yeah.
But keep it family friendly still in that box.
Absolutely.
So that's the key.
Bill, thank you so much for having us out, sharing all your stories and experiences with us. If it's all right with you, I think we're going to just set up, do a little acoustic performance, and kick back and enjoy the evening.
All right. Well, thank you for coming out. I think you're in for a big night here at the Georgetown Drive-In.
I'm sure we are. All right. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Look up, child. The world is born. Shoes untied, and your souls are rocky road and their steering wheel. Who do you call to ease your pain? I hope for you to get through this rain. Windows are rolled down. Up here in this fantasy, all the miles that have torn us apart, my newfound faith and my broken heart. Windows are rolled down. Rising high, windows are rolled down. Feel that wind rushing by.
All right, guys, that is a wrap on episode 2 of Destinations at the Georgetown Drive-In.
We would like to say a big thank you to Bill Powell and his family for letting us hang out with them today. We had an absolute blast.
And guys, thank you so much for all your encouragement on the channel, and thank you for all your recommendations on places to go. Please keep them coming.
And as always, if you enjoyed this episode, we would love it if you would click the subscribe button below. And thank you for watching.
Thanks, guys.
See you soon.